Before I begin today's editorial, I like to say I have nothing personal against Phil Scott, the host of the African Diaspora News Channel, formerly known as The Advice Show. In fact, Phil was one of the first channels I followed on the black sector of YouTube. I also remember his infamous tiff with Tommy Sotomayor. I wish I could find those videos, but those videos seem to no longer be on YouTube. They disappeared. I mean, there's only one video left, and that is the three-part video where Tommy Sotomayor recorded his personal conversation with Phil Scott. So, but anyway, like anyone else on these streets, Phil Scott is not above reproach. So I'm calling him out. And this editorial is geared towards doing that very task. I recently listened to Phil Scott's commentary regarding dating out, or as he liked to call it, the rude awakening of dating Becky, Maria, and Mai Lin, I think it was. While his commentary was well researched and well thought out, it just reeked of hypocrisy. Although Phil's channel is pro-black, he's married to a non-black woman. Yes, folks, in case you didn't know, Phil is married to a Maria, the very Maria he listed in his title on Rude Awakening of being with Becky, Maria, or Mei Lin. As I was listening to his commentary, I couldn't help but give him the side eye. In his commentary, there was no mention of his own interracial marriage or his own family and how the dynamics work out between his family and her family. And I think if Phil went in that direction, it would have been more interesting and it would have gave more depth to his presentation. But unfortunately, he didn't go there. So I just find it interesting that he's talking about brothers and the fact that they choose to explore their options outside their environment. Now, he is in favor of traveling, but he's not for traveling with the express content of meeting women in other places or express intent of going on a dating or a sex spree. So after listening to this commentary, I couldn't take this seriously. It wasn't too long ago that Phil was caught up in a controversy where he took all kinds of hits. So for him to do this commentary was suspect as hell. I mean, I know why he did it the way he did. It was obvious that he was pandering to his black female contingent or his pro-black contingent. But I don't think he was qualified to give his analysis on this. A YouTuber who would have been best suited to deliver this commentary is a brother by the name of Chris from Awareness with Chris. If you're not subscribed to his channel, please do. There's going to be a link to his channel in the comment box, so I encourage you to subscribe to him. Now, on his channel, Chris discusses his challenges in being in an interracial marriage and all that comes with it. He doesn't romanticize, glorify, or condemn. He just tells the unfiltered truth about his situation and his observations about interracial relationships in general, as well as race relations. And he leaves the audience to draw their own conclusions. Now, it's important to know, ladies and gentlemen, that like all relationships in life, your mileage may vary, but it's always good to display the pros and cons so your audience can decide for themselves instead of being told or sold on what to do. So I'll leave links in the description box so you can check out Phil's commentary for yourself, as well as subscribe to Awareness with Chris. So that's my op-ed on the hypocrisy of Phil Scott. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. One love.